Hi everyone, I'm Jonathan Peck. I'm 4 years old. Today we're going to do the US and Canada puzzle. In the next episode, we'll do the world puzzle. But first, I have to talk about the states and territories. There are 13 territories and 15 states. But there is also 69 pieces in this puzzle. So let me tell them. So, you know this state is Florida. Florida has Tallahassee, which is the capital of it. You see, Florida is a state, and Montana has its state with 2 points in it. It has.
Okay, but Jonathan, aren't you going to build the puzzle?
Yes.
Okay, let's start
So
building.
here
Shouldn't
we
you
go.
start with the edges first?
Yes, but we also can put Florida in the ends because you know this Florida fits in here.
Okay.
So here I go. Yeah, good. Yeah, this one goes there. I can see Connecticut, so it goes this way. Good. Mexico and Gulf of Mexico. Gulf of Mexico, and then one more piece of Mexico, and hundreds of islands, and don't forget one corner with Hawaii, a state with hundreds more islands, and then another piece with 50 islands.
Jonathan, how was Hawaii made? It was from volcanoes, right?
Yes, but it has 8 islands in it.
8 big ones, yeah. And you were saying, what's the biggest mountain on the planet? And where is it?
Well, so that mountain, the tallest mountain is Mauna Kea, and it's in the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, because when Daddy was reading a book and it said that Mount Everest and Kilimanjaro were the tall mountains, you knew that really the tallest mountain, if you measure from the base, is the one in the Pacific. Okay, keep building.
And this, Mauna Kea is in the Pacific Ocean with northwest, south, and east. And you can see that we need to build a 17 inches tall, 17 inches wide.
So how many square inches is that?
Well, that is 17 square inches because altogether,
What is 17 times 17?
it's 289, but you don't know. If you lost a piece, just use a Alaska and Russia. Alaska is the biggest state of all. And you see how big it is? It's so big.
Okay, keep building.
And it also says it in the world puzzle. And Hawaii also. But
Canada's which biggest state? What number is it?
Russia is number 1, but Canada a little smaller. No.
So it's number 2?
Yes. And this. And
Okay, how did the puzzle going? Now you have to start. You're getting almost all of the border done, and then you have to do the states and territories inside.
Yes, but not Florida because we already.
You already did Florida, yeah.
Yes, and if you lost a piece, use one territory.
Yeah, lucky you haven't lost any pieces yet.
But you put it right here next to the Arctic Ocean. Then if you lost a piece and it just has this much inches, you can bring this puzzle and it shows Greenland also.
Okay, Jonathan, this is kind of a race too. You have to try to do it. What speed? I mean, you can still talk and...
And you can see that there's 3 pieces of Greenland, but one piece of it is Iceland, the small country. But then you finally got a territory, and there's the island, Finland. But there's a problem. You lost this territory, but luckily you found it. And there is a territory. If you missed a piece, you didn't miss a piece. So you just forgot to close it.
There, you have the whole border done now.
And you know that this is the biggest territory ever. So you put this big piece with 2 of them in. 2 inches, huh?
Wow, that was a big part of Canada.
And this one is second largest territory of it, right up here. And you have this big territory next to this territory. But if you broke it, you might drop 3 of these states.
Yeah, be careful. Because I know the table looks kind of small, so we'll push this over here.
But Orlando is right here, but you forgot some water right here. And don't forget the bottom. Make this territory. British Columbia. Well, I'm wrong.
So what are you putting together now? You're putting together Canada. You're finishing Canada.
Yes, and I already finished it.
Oh, wow.
But no.
So Canada has big territory, so it's not too hard to finish that part of the puzzle. But now you have a lot of states to do.
Yeah, but no, this is a new territory. That's tiny. It goes on top of Maine, the state. And
what's it called? That's New Brunswick.
yes, and if you just got New York, you lost a piece. This is the piece you missed. Even though if you lost Pennsylvania.
Okay, so now you have to name the states as you put them in.
So this is Oregon right here.
So you're starting at the top and going down?
And then we got Washington here and Pennsylvania. The state below
What's below Oregon?
Oregon is California. California is holding it.
There's nothing on the floor.
But you missed a state, Arizona.
Arizona.
Each piece has 1 state, except for this. It has 4 states.
Yeah. You should start on the west coast and work your way east so you can fit all the pieces in there.
No, I just not do that.
Okay.
Well, you missed a piece right here, Nevada. You just made a hole right here, and it looks like Nevada. Nevada is a triangle with a point below. Montana, the 4th largest state, kind of big, but you are missing some states. North Dakota and South Dakota. South Dakota holds on to Minnesota, but what holds on to New Mexico?
Oops, you can put that on the floor.
Yes.
That'll be for our next video is the countries.
Yes. So, and Texas goes with Colorado with Wyoming on the top, but there's a problem. You forgot a big stick and the rectangle, Oklahoma. That's what you're missing. But if you missed a state, you're right. You missed Michigan, but all of these pieces have one state except for this piece and this one. This one has 2 pieces and the other one has double more than that. You missed Wisconsin right here. And Louisiana too. But Alabama and Mississippi have 2 sticks. If you are right, or
There's kids playing. Is it snowing outside?
you are dreaming.
Well, it was snowing. Okay, finish, and then
Look, they're already training in rain.
yeah.
Why?
Well, they're trying to play in the snow. Okay, so try to finish the middle.
And we got South Dakota
Yes.
and Georgia, the state, but you are missing it, Georgia. Yep.
Did you drop one?
Yes. And then we got Illinois, but you forgot to put Tennessee below. And you're missing one thing. Pennsylvania, right here. Pennsylvania, yes, yep. And we got Ohio, Missouri, Nebraska, and Kansas. And you forgot Illinois. But why does it name like that? It's kind of weird. But you missed 2 Swifties. And you're done with the puzzle. But
Great job.
broken.
So Jonathan, next time we're going to do the world puzzle. How many countries in each continent?
So this.
None. Yeah.
So
Okay.
imagine this has 49 countries.
Mhm.
The 47 countries, 54 countries, 12 countries, 11 countries, and 14 countries.
Okay, Jonathan. Say goodbye to everybody, and they can look for your next video.
Goodbye, everyone. See a puzzle like this, and it has 69 pieces. And if you are 4 years old, you are the right age to build this puzzle. Bye, everyone.